What's going on, Fucklechucks? Welcome back to another episode of WanderStop. Last time, we kept falling down in the woods, and big old Boro kept coming in to pick us up. We can't lift our sword, and we're going to help him in the tea shop. So, let's figure out what we're doing. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch off the inventory button to press to either toggle on or off. Okay. But what are we supposed to do? Looks like this dude's got a question mark. Do I have any seeds? Do I have any seeds I can... Well, I know I still have these seeds, obviously, but... Who the hell are you? Let's find out, shall we? How do I... talk? Hello there. Yes, hi? Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. ... I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll, just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 That was a strange interaction. You can always hold RT to highlight the current location of characters who want to talk to you. Highlight mode can be toggled on or off with right stick. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Boro wants to talk to me now, though. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make the rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Oh, I'm talking as Alta. I'm using the wrong voice. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some of them will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules... Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take the tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? Alright, so now he wants to talk again? What do you want, bro? What do you want to do? Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, and that's final. Oh, well, I actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment. So, you know, no tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. ... Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I am going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes. Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. He's sorry. Well, I guess he's leaving now. We upset him. But Boro wants to talk again. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make, but I refuse to acknowledge it. Me. I mean, I did tell him that he was going to drink tea. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what WanderStop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes, just a break from the travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to... Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases, that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I am sure we will be having a new customer soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there is any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or, if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and if you could also do Boro's favorite pastime, the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now, in our downtime? Sure. I suppose we do now. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright. So now... we can go ahead and just... He said pick up leaves, so I guess that we could start with that. Is this a leaf pile? How do I pick up leaves? Okay, so I had to go get the broom to be able to pick up the leaves. So now I have the broom, and now I can sweep up the leaves. Oh, and I found a goodie. A trinket. We'll just stick that in our inventory, because I don't know what that does yet. Oh, it's so cute. I was angry. It's mad at me. Oh, he has a box. My box. So. But we just got a package from one of the penguins. So I guess we're going to go ask Boro what that is. Boro, what is in this box? Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Alright, so then I guess we'll go drop this in the mail then. Oh, that was a new guy. We'll have to see what he wants. Put this in the mail. Go back to where you want. You returned a lost parcel. Oh, you're like a knight. What do you need? Wowie McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not. But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son, and he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. Oh, that's adorable. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. He looks real happy. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can look down at his torso, and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. Bro. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. That's enough Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. That penguin brought me another freaking letter. He's bringing me another one. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah, it's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all of this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up, give me a big ol' shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with Y. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Can I have this? I gotta like spin around and knock it out of his mouth. That's funny. Give me this. Into the mailbox. And we're gonna look in the field guide and see if there's anything in here to give him a big ol' shot of energy. I think we found our fruit. It's called Azzy fruit. It says it's high in caffeine. It comes from, but I don't know how to make it though. It comes from a pink seed, I think, and I actually happen to have some pink seeds. How do I get out my pink seeds? And we'll grow them right along here. And we're gonna need fruit, obviously, so we're gonna need big. Oh, I guess let's see what that turns into. I should have known that that was gonna do that. So that turned into one of those. Try this. I don't know what kind of plant that is, but we're gonna find out. Gotta fill it up. Or so we can get the fruit from it at the very least. So now if I stash it. It is the Azzy fruit. Okay, so now we can go and make that dude's tea because I actually already have another tea ball saved over from last episode. We'll get right to you, Boro. Hold on. I want to make the tea for our new friend. Hello, tea man. We're gonna get right on that. Okay, so if I remember how to do this correctly, do this to fill it up with water. I should know how to do this correctly. And then you gotta do this and heat it up, get it all nice and boiling. Because now, come over here. Oh no, now it's perfectly hot. Move it into the infuser, and now we toss in our tea ball. And we toss in our Azzy fruit. Kick that open. I found a cup. Put the cup on the thing. Pull the rope. Pull the rope. Pour a nice cup of high caffeinated tea. Here you go, sir. Here you are. That's one way to drink it. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah. This is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out, and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike, because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the puff of smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows. And screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become shade! Its prisoner! Its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure. Obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. I don't know, that was a little spooky of a audio cue there. Talk to Boro again. Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's an example of a pattern that will not produce anything, because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all of the fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for the Boro Informational Hour. All done. Okay. Well, why are you? What, do you have something in you? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you. But I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Aww. Well, that's sweet. We got a science fair trophy. So can I put trinkets on the shelf? Can I stick this up here? Oh, neat. Okay, so I can put little trinkets up there. It's a little volcano trinket. I think that is a good spot to end this second episode. If you guys are enjoying this type of content and you want to see more of this type of content and more WanderStop, remember to like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know every time I post a video of it. Or you can also go follow me on Twitch at ChapTheDude, and you can actually watch the Let's Plays live. Other than that, ChapTheDude on all social media. I love you guys, and and I'll see you in the next video.